Let me talk to you certain things which perhaps might interest some of you and may be useful to some of you. When I want to learn everything, I try to divide and then learn. For example, can I get away? Anyway, we have to learn traumatology and orthopedics. Alright? Basic, these are the two subjects. Then, in orthopedics and traumatology, if you look at the index, there is a neurological system, hemopoietic system, endocrine system, etc., etc. And when you look at another list, there is inflammatory lesions, then tumorous lesions, some degenerative lesions, etc., etc. So, and on one side, bone, joints, and ligaments and muscles. So if you all put together how I can divide and learn. The simple thing I can suggest first is you brought out on one line in trauma and orthopedics what are the things you have to learn which you find from the index, from any textbook. Okay? So these are the things you want to know. Everyone agrees with me? In the index you will find in traumatology certain topics, in say orthopedics certain topics. And on other side, you also have to know all the topics will be related either with the bone, joint, muscle, ligaments and nerves. So these are the usually parts which are involved, and these are the various conditions which will be seen. In the textbook, you will find that all they are tuberculosis. In tuberculosis, all the tuberculosis lesions together are put on one side. On inflammation, say tuberous condition. So what I want to know, what I used to do when I was a postgraduate, I will classify what are the various these conditions in a hip joint. All this, whatever in trauma, in textbooks, whatever conditions are written, I will find out what they are in a hip joint, what they are in a knee joint, and the other joints. So I will segregate them again joint-wise. That when I open the hip joint, when I want to study the hip joint, these are the various conditions I have to know. So if you know that these are the conditions to know and nothing more than that, then your mind tells you, oh, it's not difficult, it is easy to remember. If you look at the whole book at a time, or if you want to read from first page to the last page, it feels a lot of botheration. Instead of that, all the conditions of the book on one side, all the joints, muscles on another side, and segregate them. What are the various conditions which involve the bone? What are the various conditions which involve the other joints? This is one way to know the history, or know the subject. Sorry, not history. Know the text on one side. So on another side, you have to have the clinical examination. As was mentioned here, in clinical examination there is inspection, palpation, movements and measurements. For example, in what are these points? Every joint has got these 4 common points and certain additional landmark points. For example, if you see the greater trochanter, in another separate point, joint line, another separate point, and this separate points, joint-wise, you can chart on one side. And all certain examination of the joint, you learn by heart, and then you know how much I have to add in the hip. These are the points I have to add in the hip. What are the points I add in the knee? These are the special tests of the ligament, etc., etc. I have to add in the knee. If you remember this way, it is easier to remember and reproduce. So that in the examination, when you are facing the examination, even though the question comes very tricky, with this kind of structure in your mind, I am sure it will help you to answer the examiner. This is one aspect. Another aspect is the clinical examination. In clinical examination, I am sure, even though if you take the history of last 25 years clinical examination and somebody has written down the notes, there will not be more than 20 or 25 long cases. There will not be more than 125 short cases. So all the short cases, if you write down, so these are the various short cases I am going to face, and not beyond that. And over a period of time, try to memorize. If I get a short case of supracondylar fracture, what are the points I am going to face? If I get a short case on a tumorous involvement or a neurological involvement, what are the points, like positive points I will be having? So this way, if you know the short cases and long cases, it also makes you to understand it in a very, very simple way and remember it in simple way. Third, reading theory long, keeping theory aside and practical aside, don't do it that way. Per month, per week, may not be per day, you decide 50% quota for theory and 50% quota for practical knowledge or practical facing the examiner. And that way, if you divide right from the beginning, you will be able to finish the work better. While doing all this, if you can also have a question bank and related joint-wise segregate them. So you are reading a hip, you know all the cases which are involved. Then look at the questions which are asked and which you are likely to answer. Put it there on this side. And while reading the questions, oh, I know about this I will write, this I will write. If you do revision this way, that will give you a better grip of revision. Never revise anything from the first page to last page. Go topic wise, and remember that way. So this is one general structure I can give you as far as the preparation of theory is concerned and preparation of practical exams is concerned. I must say that every one of you should learn by heart. You take any case in front of you and then close your eyes and think that case is in front of you, and right from the gate till last differential diagnosis, you must know everything by heart in that particular case. And that way, if you do the practical examination, if you prepare yourself, then when comes the question of examining the patient. If you know that these are the various points you have to examine, then you don't have to think there. Then your examination is complete within a short time, within no time. Because short cases are the ones which decide your future. And if you are preparing short cases this way, you will be able to conclude and come to a conclusion. And you give the reasoning why you feel this way. Otherwise, the examiner may misunderstand you that you knew the case, somebody has told you, and in spite of your good knowledge, he may do some wrong interpretation. Well, this is one aspect. Another aspect is actually when you go and face the exam, there is always a lot of stress. If I go and look outside the examination hall, the students are sitting there. I find most of the students are tense. They are feeling, oh, what is going to happen? No. So your mind should not become stressed and tense for two reasons, or it will not become tense or stressed for two reasons. Number one, you are well prepared. I am sure everyone is well prepared. So tell yourself before the examination, you are well prepared, and any question comes to you, you are going to answer it well. So prepare your mind that you are going to pass, you are going to answer each and every question, and nobody on the earth can stop me for telling the examiner what I know. This is the first attitude you must have with you. Oh, I am going to do well, I am going to do well, I am going to do well, I am going to do well. This is one very important aspect. You must go enter the examination out with that. Second aspect, posture, dress, expression on the face, they matter a lot. You are standing in front of examiner in a very shabby way. Neither you will answer well, neither examiner will feel asking you the question. So, your posture, I know, I'm sure, I'm very sure. Your posture is the first. So now, you don't want, don't want to stand in front of examiner. Yes, come, now I'm ready. No, that also doesn't work. Neither this way doesn't work or this way doesn't work. Respectful posture. On the face, expression of welcoming him. On the body language, ready to answer any question. And very face expression, very, I can say, pleasant. That doesn't come only at the examination hall. It comes by practicing. And when you practice, whenever you are presenting any case in any clinic, feel that he is the examiner asking you, and you are standing there as if you are going to give your final year examination. So from there you have to practice. No, practice can come only at the end. This is one aspect. Dress matters a lot. Simple, fresh clothes, well washed, good apron, and good haircut. And don't go with a beard, I can tell you. I can tell you, because they change your expression, they mask your feelings, and examiner may not get exactly the idea what you are worth. You do one thing. You, with a beard, I can give you. You stand in front of the mirror, look at you, and then have complete shave, and again look at you, and see the expression on your face. You will find your face very pleasant. You see, there you are not going to impress any girl, all of you, or a boy. There is no question of that. There you need a different shape, different clothes, beard, whether कुठल्या नटाप्रमाणे त्या कुठल्या मध्ये ते बाजीरावचं कुठलं ते पेशंट ते काहीतरी एक वेगळीच फॅशन होती अशी ती सगळी. माय ग्रँडसन had also become prey for that, in spite of me telling so many times. There it is all right. Meeting somebody in the evening, it is all right. Going for picnic or going for hoteling, etc., everything is all right. But going to the examiner is different. I can tell you one example. I wanted to finalize the quotations for my air conditioning and the laminar airflow into the theatre. So Mr. Latte is a very good friend of mine. Since my childhood we have grown together. So he said, my son has come and he will come, and I am sending him to talk to you and give you all the information. He came with a beard and he sat in front of me, tall boy, 6 feet inches. But somehow, even though we were doing dialogue, he could not able to deliver me what are the good points he has got in his laminar flow, what kind of material he uses for the plenum, stainless steel or aluminum. He was giving all the information, but he was not delivering all the information. Giving all the information and delivering all the information are two different things. And I tell you, the same boy after 15 days, and there was a month of Shravan or somebody, and he had to shave, and he came and saw me with completely shaved, looking nice. For a minute, I was wondering whether it's the same boy or a different boy. And his presentation was different. I could know his smile. His smile didn't get lost into the beard. And his impression was different, honestly, man. Honestly, I'm telling you honestly. Whatever may be fashion, but when we go to the examination for all my boys, please shave it well. And don't start the practice of shaving last day. No, for last 6 months, at the time of when you study, you want to save time, so you grow your beard, you don't want to shave every day. I agree. But at least 15 days before examination, 1 month before, try to make a practice of wearing good clothes, wearing great shape. and then examining, then attending the examination. This is one point. Second point, Every examiner is there to pass. There are two examiners. One is internal, one is external. You know, some people have got bad habit of looking at internal examiner only if the external examiner is asking questions because that face is familiar with you. But don't use him as a target for you to answer. Use him as a person who is going to help you. How? Answer all the questions we asked. Look at the face who is asking, look at the face who is asking the question. हळूच बारीक corner मधनं examiner बघायचं. What hint is giving you? He is always internal examiner wants to help you and give you some hint. But for receiving the hint, don't look at him directly. क्या मेरे को क्या बोलने वाले? Sir, it is like that, and I feel my answer could be answered in this way. And हळूच तिकडे बघायचं एक्झामिनर इकडे. आपला इंटरनल एक्झामिनर आपल्याला काय हिंट देतोय ते घ्यायची आणि yes, these are the things which I want to